Good morning, everybody. This is Tactical Strategy, and the more astute viewer may note that this is not, in fact, a video about communication devices as promised in the last video. And not to worry, I do have an excuse for that. So about 4 weeks ago, a user on the Minecraft forums reposted the Art of War thread, and so as I am a small-time YouTuber, I thought that there would be no more interest for this series. And then yesterday, I checked out the channel again, just for fun, and I found that there was, in fact, a small amount of interest, and so I went and made this video on the spot, because I didn't have any of the course material for the video promised, but not to worry, that will be coming eventually. Now, what is this? This is about psychological warfare. In Minecraft, practical warfare is great, but it can only go so far because your enemies respawn instantly and eternally. There's no way to kill them permanently, except to get them to get so pissed off that they leave your server. And the way to do that is to make them believe that they have absolutely no hope of winning. And you can do this in one of two ways. One is to just actually kill them over and over again, which is always good, but if they can persevere, then you need to take the second option, which is to scare them. And there are a certain number of things that you can do to do this, and right now I'm going to talk about my favorite thing, which is weapons. I have two devices here, and we're going to talk about this first. This is a TNT machine gun, which is exactly what it sounds like. Let's see it in action. It fires 7 rounds of TNT in about 30 seconds. It's not very practical, obviously, when compared to just having a large amount of TNT. However, it is pretty scary. If you are a noob, like most people on Minecraft servers are, admittedly, this kind of thing, bombing away at your castle, is terrifying. It does take a lot of resources, as you might have noted in the first part of the video, which is why I'm putting it under psychological warfare rather than practical. If you're fighting an actual war, oh shit, I would recommend that you not use this, because it takes up a lot of resources. However, if your enemy's at the breaking point and you want to just scare them off the server, this is the thing. Now, because of the way it was made, you see the pistons actually pushed the cannon apart. It could be made up to 12 blocks wide. It's basically just a very wide TNT cannon with the sand that falls down. These pistons push it. It is timed correctly so that it will it'll fire, and then the sand will fall, and then it'll push it. It works pretty well. Not very practical. Quite scary. Now this second device. This is also a machine gun. Unfortunately, it doesn't blow stuff up. This is your standard arrow machine gun, shrunk down a bit for size, but don't make that don't let that fool you. It's still very fast. Now, whether or not it'll be as fast as it is here in servers really depends on the server. You might need to make a Gatling gun type with multiple dispensers that go around. But as for single player, at least, this goes pretty fast. This is my favorite pulsar because it's very small, and it actually never burns out, despite what the sound may be alluding to. It's just spewing arrows. This is mainly, obviously, a defensive thing. My favorite trick is to put these right behind doors, because they'll come through, they'll hit the pressure plate, they'll already be scared of mines, and they come through, and 4 of these go and blast them with arrows. It's absolutely hilarious, and you don't have to clean up as much afterwards because you can just walk over it. So yes, this was a short video. It's not considered actually part of the Art of War series, but as a special, something interesting you should do, and the regulated episodes will start again shortly. Thank you very much.